So, new log. So, when I'm tripping in that, I sort of like realize that I have a bit of intelligence in my head, and it's kind of like over time, probably I'll do intelligent things because of that. And it's like basically when you're mindful and you're in one place rather than like it's that whole notion of stopping to smell the roses sort of thing, like rather than always being caught in a rush in that daily hustle type of vibe, like when you can appreciate what is exactly there where you are and what resides in the place you're at in all actuality. That's like where wealthiness comes from. It's like the abundance mindset, I guess. It's like why I think people say that there are opportunities all around you and that there is an abundance of them. That kind of thing. I feel like also like I just want to talk about psychedelics and how apparently there's this notion that anything your brain does when it's tripping, it can do normally. That is to say, if that is true, then potentially why is there not techniques around that? And probably in all actuality, there are techniques to induce such mind states. Like, why can a human not theorize and arrive at conclusions so as to create techniques that do last and are efficacious in inducing states of basically awake dreaming through linguistic streaming in order to keep keeping tempo and timing while reclining, wondering where I've been in my mental place of fortitude and solitude, like I am that dude, and it ain't not nor crude, more like must include intercessions interlude, so elusive undisputed, like juggernaut, why not run through off the top, like is that dumb dude? I'm who? Kind of shit, to be honest. And I think that like if psilocybin was fully legal, there'd be a lot less depression. In fact, depression would come down to a lazy auto-suggestion from meta-psychiatrists who are just like, that lazy human, I mean that unhappy human just deserves a shroomy and then they'll be happy and, you know, authorize shroom dispense in that direction. Like, that's how good I think shrooms are. Like, you honestly have to eat wheelbarrows probably to overdose on them. Oh, and like, why are you doing that if you don't like shrooms? And if you like shrooms, then why are you trying to kill yourself by eating wheelbarrows of shrooms? You know? And like, what's more obvious? Like, criminalizing alcohol and tobacco, or legalizing shrooms and cannabis. You know, look at the mental health statistics and the suicide rates in New Zealand. It's a fucking no-brainer, and there's so much like fertility in terms of growable terrain or terra firma. Like you can grow crops like bud cannabis crops many places quite easily. Like it grows like a weed, you know? And that's a lot of taxpayer money. Like it's a lot of tax you can generate for the government that way. And these people who have been ostracized from society are probably like people who like wouldn't mind growing bud and going to deal it, like drop it off and stuff, like if it was all legal and taxed in that. Like you act like people don't like money. You know, these people like money obviously, and so why not give them the opportunity to earn for the New Zealand government by, I mean, you know, earn for New Zealand by taxing something that would reduce the mental health bullshit in people's lives, it's fucking just the way to go.